Hello, welcome back to the channel, and we've got a beer called Revelation Extra Hoppy IPA 5.7 coming from Dark Star Brewery. And I suppose this is a Trad Tuesday video because he's a traditional brewer, because it's before 97 for me. So a little bit about them in one of my books here. It says, Dark Star Brewery began life in 1994 in the cellar of Brighton's Evening Star pub. Founder Rob Jones had already made his name at Pitfield Brewery, where he brewed a beer also called Dark Star, after the song by the Grateful Dead, which won Champion Beer of Britain in 1987. The pub cellar was tiny and the brew kit was not much bigger than that of an enthusiastic homebrewer. Soon Rob was joined in the brewery by one of the pub's regulars, a certain Mark Tranter, who later went on to found Burning Sky Brewery, which is, that's a great brewery as well. Together they brewed beer for drinkers upstairs and formed what they called the Hop Head Club, for which they created a series of beers, each showcasing a single hop. So there you go. In 2001, Dark Star moved to Anstey in West Sussex, and in 2010 moved again a few miles down the road to their current premise in Partridge Green. In February 2018, the brewery was acquired by the family brewer Fuller's, which in turn was sold to a multinational brewer, Asahi, less than a year later. So there you go. So yeah, the beer is best drunk on cask in pints, ideally whilst propping up the bar at the Evening Star pub. Great little story that. So Dark Star, first time for me this, in the bottle from Waitrose. I think it's about £2 a bottle, around that sort of price. So there you go. So I didn't show you the bottle, did I? Revelation extra hoppy. Extra hoppy, not just hoppy. We'll find out, won't we? Tell you what, it's pouring lovely. It's pouring like a lovely West Coast style IPA, which is great. Lovely to see. That does look stunning in the glass, I've got to be honest. It's not bottle conditioned, but it's got a nice straw going on, a bit darker than straw, fairly clear, some light small bubbles coming up, nice white creamy, half creamy, bubbly, foamy head going on, but looks fantastic. It really, really does. I love it when you get a beer that looks like that, and a nice 500ml bottle as well. So aroma. So hold on. Did they forget to put the hops in this one? I am being totally honest, I'm struggling to get, especially it says extra hoppy. I'm struggling. It's really subtle. It's a really subtle citrus note. I'm even struggling to get any malt on that. You never know, it might carry over more in the flavour. Okay, cheers. Yeah, much better in the flavour. Very West Coasty. Nice bitterness. Now you're getting the malt, you get a nice caramel note, bready note. Bitterness is fantastic, really good bitterness. It's got like a pithy bitterness. It feels traditional in a West Coast IPA. It's got them, I'd say grapefruit, orange, touch of lemon on the flavour. Definitely a citrus forward beer, and a nice pithy bitterness which is quite long lasting on the palate and feel like all over the tongue. So the aroma, I wasn't getting anything. The flavour has made up for it massively because it's really nice. It's a good hoppy bitter beer. I really like that. I really, really like that. Out of this world beer. Love that bitterness. Did not held back on the bitterness, which is absolutely fantastic. Revelation Extra Hoppy IPA on the nose. I would have never got that. Born underground in the cellar of a Brighton pub, Dark Star is a hobby that got out of control. Fueled by hops and limitless imagination, we escape the orbit of ordinary on our endless search for our out-of-this-world beer. Revelation is our legendary IPA for the hop lovers, citrusy American hops, added by the sackful and dry hop with the hop rocket to boost flavour. A stellar adventure. Yeah, honestly, the flavour is big. The aroma is subtle, which is, I suppose that's pretty hard to do, isn't it? But tell you what, that's a great supermarket beer. That is a great supermarket beer, that. If you like West Coast IPAs and you're in a supermarket, have a look for that. Because that has just got that bitterness that you want from a West Coast. That's a great beer. That really, really is. Nothing more to say. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers. I'll see you on another one.